My family maxed out my credit cards while I was in a coma, so I sent them all to federal prison. The drunk driver crushed my skull on Labor Day weekend. Doctors drilled holes to drain blood from my brain. Induced coma. Life support. They told my family I probably wouldn't survive the week. My mother took my wallet from the plastic hospital bag. For safekeeping, she told the nurse. Then she memorized my PIN. While machines kept me breathing, my family went shopping. Mom charged a new living room set to my Amex. Brother booked Vegas flights on my Visa. Sister bought designer bags with my MasterCard. Dad maxed my Home Depot card on a workshop renovation. Even my 16-year-old nephew got involved, draining my PayPal for gaming subscriptions. $50,000 gone in 35 days. The nurses later told me my family visited once, stayed 8 minutes, just long enough for sympathy photos. Praying for our angel, Mom posted on Facebook. Then they left to spend more of my money. One nurse, Carol, sat with me every night shift. She told me later that Mom asked her, if he doesn't wake up, how long before we can make decisions? The parking here adds up. She meant pulling the plug to save on parking. Day 36, I woke up. Miracle, the doctor said. My family wasn't there. Credit card alerts showed they were at the mall. When I could finally speak, I asked for my phone. Lost in the accident, Mom said. Lie. She'd been using it to access my banking apps. Added her face recognition while I was unconscious. Released after 7 weeks. Could barely walk. That's when I saw the damage. Every card maxed. Accounts drained. Collections calling. I pulled the statements. Every charge dated during my coma. Furniture delivered to Mom's address. Vegas hotel in brother's name. Designer goods shipped to sister's apartment. I didn't say anything. Instead, I called my friend from law school who worked at the FBI. They used your cards while you were medically unconscious? She asked. That's wire fraud. The Vegas charges make it interstate. That's federal. She pulled everything. Bank records showing I was comatose during transactions. Security footage of Mom furniture shopping while I was in surgery. Medical charts proving I was on life support during the Vegas trip. Then she found their group texts through a warrant. Mom, doctors say he won't make it. Brother, dibs on his car. Sister, I want his watch collection. Dad, get passwords before they unplug him. Mom, already memorized everything. They were dividing my possessions while I was dying. 6 weeks later, I invited them for Sunday dinner. Want to thank everyone for their support, I said. They showed up like nothing happened. Mom brought wine. Brother Bear hugged me. Sister cried about how terrified they'd been. We ate pot roast, discussed the weather, normal family dinner. Over dessert, I stood up slowly, still using my cane. Want to thank you all for being there during my coma. Mom smiled. Of course, sweetie. That's why I'm confused about these. I spread out credit card statements, all these charges while I was on life support. Mom's face hardened. We had expenses, stress. You'd understand if you knew what we went through. You went through Vegas, apparently. Brother shrugged. Insurance covered everything anyway. Insurance doesn't cover wire fraud. What? The doorbell rang. Perfect timing. FBI agents entered. 3 of them. The lead agent announced they were executing arrest warrants for interstate wire fraud, identity theft during medical incapacitation, and conspiracy. Mom screamed as they cuffed her. You called the FBI on your family? You asked when you could pull the plug to save parking money, Carol testified. Brother tried to bolt. They caught him instantly. Sister collapsed. Dad just stared. The trial was devastating. For them, prosecutors showed receipts time-stamped during my emergency surgeries, security footage of shopping sprees while I coded twice, their group texts planning to split my belongings. The federal judge looked disgusted reading their messages. You shopped while your son was dying alone. You added your biometrics to his phone while he was comatose. You discussed ending life support to save money. Mom got 20 months federal prison. Brother got 30 months. Sister got 18 months. Dad got 14 months. Federal wire fraud is automatic prison time. They lost everything paying restitution. Houses, cars, retirement accounts. The government doesn't negotiate. The judge's final words still echo. You shopped for furniture while he was flatlining.